Hey folks, my name is Robert Moore from the Aroma Network, the exclusive authorized U.S. distributor of Aroma Academy products and services. Aroma Academy is the global leader in the development of aroma recognition skills. This is part 2 of a 4-part series focused on helping you optimize your use of our aroma kits, but also on how to use them as a resource to gain maximum knowledge in relation to aromas and flavors of your chosen beverage. We will cover the recommended standard and advanced use of the kits. Before we get started, let's review. Your tongue has limited capacity to recognize flavors. The human tongue can only discern 5 flavors: bitter, sour, umami, salty, and sweet. Everything else that you perceive as flavor comes from your nose, aromas. There's a channel behind your tongue that allows the aromas in foods and beverages to reach your olfactory system. Those aromas travel up that channel to your olfactory bulb, signaling your brain to recognize flavors beyond the 5 flavors your tongue can perceive. The result is a significantly broadened ability to recognize the nuances of aromas or flavors in the dishes and drinks that you consume. A significantly larger world of flavor than that contained in your taste buds. Our aroma kits are based on the fundamental premise that the vast majority of your flavor experience comes from your sense of smell, and our mission is to help you smell better. In the previous video, we introduced you to the basic premise of training your sense of smell to help you identify signature aromas and flavors in your favorite beverages. In this video, we introduce you to our aroma kits and go deeper into aroma vocabulary. Each aroma kit contains 3 elements: aroma solutions, blank aroma strips, and the guidebook. Each element is essential to our systematic training methodology. Often, when one of our kits arrives, folks will open the kit enthusiastically, open an aroma solution, and take a large variety of quick sniffs. This is not going to do you any harm, but it is not very educational. Our training process is based around the systemic use of the blank aroma strip. There are 3 key ways that we make use of the aroma strip as part of our methodology. Step 1, aroma vocabulary, the subject of this video. Step 2, aroma profiling. And step 3, advanced uses. Steps 2 and 3 will each have a dedicated video. The first core use of the kit is to solve the word problem and to allow your brain to quickly recognize the individual aromas, a select group of the most prominent aromas in each beverage. This requires a series of repeat exercises following the technique that I am about to show you. Use of the aroma strips is essential as it allows you to dip the strip into the aroma standard solution and to focus in on the aroma, ideally blocking out any distractions. Step 1 is to label the aroma strip. This is crucial to avoid mix-ups and future confusion if you are nosing multiple strips. I typically label the strips with the number and/or name of the aroma. In the advanced use, you will also note the date and time. We will cover that in step 3, the 4th video in this series. Gently bend the strip and dip the short end into the solution. This will allow the strip to rest flat on the table without contaminating the dipped end. Each aroma vial has a seal in the lid, and it is important to close the lid securely after dipping to ensure that it is sealed to prevent evaporation or spillage. If this is done carefully, the individual aromas will last a long time as there is minimal loss in dipping. After you've dipped the blank strip, take a small number of short, sharp sniffs to experience the aroma standard on the strip. Immediately begin to associate the aroma name with the aroma in your mind. Preferably associate an image of this aroma as well to serve as a memory hook for you in the future. Repeat the exercise a few times, but dependent on the aroma standard and your individual tolerance, you may find that after a few sniffs, the aroma becomes difficult to detect as your smell brain becomes tired or less able to identify the aroma. If this is the case, leave the strip for a couple of minutes and then dip again and repeat the short, sharp smelling action. The aroma will be back, and again, ensure that you associate the name and the same image of the aroma that is meaningful to you. Repeat the exercise with each aroma standard. You may find that it makes sense to conduct the exercise in small sessions, perhaps 4 to 6 aromas at a time, so that you are coming to each aroma experience relatively fresh. The initial goal is to be able to identify each aroma in the kit when you test yourself blind. You can either shuffle the vials with the labels facing away from you, but it is much easier if you have assistance. In fact, this exercise can be really fun and competitive in some circumstances. Mastering the foundation aroma vocabulary is your ticket to developing a skill in step 2, aroma profiling. We'll cover that in the next video in this 4-part series. As always, we appreciate your comments. This video and all of our videos are free to view and share with your friends, and they will always remain free. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button, and definitely share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Cheers.